Hello to all my NRI brothers and sisters. This is Harish Bhalani. I'm living in Laurel, Maryland, in Washington area, 1977, and my residence in Laurel, Maryland, and also I have a residence in Irvine, California. Today, I wanted to say few things. I wanted to mention about the Girganga Parivar Trust, which is the NGO working in Saurashtra, Gujarat, and national level for the water reservation, save the rainwater movement, and I am connected and I'm joined as a U.S. convener and wanted to tell myself regarding involvement for the Girganga Parivar. This year, in year 2025, I stay in India for 6 months in Rajkot, Gujarat, and I become a part of Girganga Parivar by knowing they really putting so much efforts to save rainwater and establish NGO as a Girganga Parivar to do the project, to build check dams, do the recharge board and lake sarovars for the farmers and for the people and public area. And I was participate during this visit to India for 6 months, involving in these mega events, which is doing phenomenal, amazing work throughout Gujarat. Especially they started in Saurashtra, and many districts, cities, and villages is undergoing on project at this time, and have built nearly 9,000 projects throughout the Gujarat in Saurashtra district, in Saurashtra area for many districts. Like I said, the mission is to redo the check dams, build it deep, and store the water for years to come. So our motherlands in Gujarat and other area, we all can have regular basis of water for the peoples, water for the farmers, animals, birds, and all for the natural God. Girganga Parivar Trust is established, and they have main office Karyalay in Rajkot. It's on Kalawad Road. It's called Tekora Capital Building, and there is many of Karyalay people working for that facility, and the president's Adhyak is Mr. Dilip Bhai Sakhya. He's taking the big responsibility and very dynamic personality to take this project to the highest level and complete our mission to build, 1,11,111 projects with the check dams, lake sarovars, and all recharge water reservation programs. So I'm gonna, talk to you about the events is coming in Gujarat, especially in Rajkot. The Girganga Parivar has arranged a public programs in Rajkot city, and the event it's going to be a mega event where so many people is going to be involved with the business community, general people, and from the government facilities, and it's going to be it's MOU through government approval. So it's going to be a lot of corporate people and corporations, Rajkir people, and sadhus, son and rishis. It's going to be all together for this great, the mega activities happening with the Girganga Parivar. And I wanted to invite all NRI community, all, our brothers and sisters came from India. And this December, there is a katha. It's called Jal Katha Apne Apne Shyam Ki, and it's by the famous Vakta speaker. It's Dr. Kumar Vishwas. He gonna do the katha. He is a kavi. The people who don't have listened to him, but he is a great kavi. He is a great kathakar and a philosopher, very deeply about the spirituality, and he's a Vakta as a speaker of the katha. And you can find in any media if you you wanted to listen to him, again, the Dr. Kumar Vishwas is gonna, do the Jal Katha, Apne Apne Sham Ki, on December 15, 16, and 17. It's a 3-day program. And we, as a part of Girganga Parivar, we inviting all our NRI community. If you really, you or family or friends planning to visit India during that time frame, plan to join the Jal Katha in Rajkot. It's going to be on race course ground where it's going to be arranged in race course. So please plan to come and join, and we will facilitate all VIP treatment for the NRIs who's coming there to make sure they have very easiest way to listen this katha and fulfill their needs, because as an NRI I understand how difficult it's going to be there for people to adjust themselves with their need, weather, and everything else. So my heart invitation to all of listeners. I just wanted to say a few words about myself. I'm the businessman owning the franchise business, mainly my stores, locations, and I'm doing Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins franchise in Baltimore, Washington area, and also in Southern California for, like I say, for decades of the time. And second generation is, pretty much involved in the business to take over and move forward to establish more locations and developing of the business. So as my free time, I decided to spend, at least 6 months plus India and involve myself with Girganga Parivar. Our mission for the Girganga Parivar is to build 1,11,111 check dams project in Gujarat by year 2030. The next 5 years, my very strongly desire to be spend as much as time I can spend with the Girganga Parivar in India. Also, it's a contribution side and donations. Myself, my family has, contributed $25,000, and surrounding friends and families where I, presented this great program to others, also collected $25,000 from that, and continues to get more support from friends and family. But besides that, so many donors from India and globally, amazingly, have a great charity contribution for this project. And so far, Girganga Parivar has established around 19 earth machines by Tata Hitachi from Jet Kokum, and continues to, having more, which is the machine used to deeply work with the checker and others equipment and concrete supply and to make the payments for the war. It continues to going very well and keep increasing, and we can reach to our mission to complete by 2030. So to everybody, please join us for this mega Jal Katha Apne Apne Shyam Ki coming up in December this year.